There we are.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
The wife
Hot
just
Mama's in
showed
the
up.
house.
Everybody's here to watch you eat old gum.
No, the wife is going to eat old gum too. So
Oh, let's
No,
go.
I got 2 packs.
no,
She can
no.
have
You know
the
why?
older one.
No, you know why I didn't do a promo or anything. When was the time you ever saw the Giant do a promo? Never.
But
Very, very
he had the
true.
crazy eyes though. Remember?
Yeah, but I mean, you look at me. You've seen what I look like.
Hmm.
What is up, YouTube fam? We got the
That's
chat
right.
popping off. What do we got here? We got 25 Perez. What's good, brother? Three good nerds. Sup, Justin? We got Matty Ice Cards in the house. We got shenanigan rips waiting for them gum shenanigans to pop off.
Boop.
Julie Farnham, the community angel. What is going on, you beautiful lady?
Hey,
Julie
Julie. How are
Farnham.
you?
The Farnamy Farnham. Let's go. Robert's in the house. All right. Oh my gosh, I hear Seahorse.
Yeah, Seahorse is back here chewing on a broken ice cream cone.
What's up, Sorsha? I'm gonna say her name wrong again.
Tersha.
Sorsha?
Yeah.
So I gotta
I
just go down to Seahorse. It's easier.
yeah, Seahorse is way easier.
What's up, MP Howard?
MP Howard 37. That is my beloved Madre who sends me all sorts of junk wax.
No way.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
I just got her
Oh,
letter handwritten in perfect cursive today.
Aw. We got Sticks G in the house. What's going on, Sticks? Oh, there she is. Hey, Seahorse.
That's you. That's yours.
What doing, Seahorse?
actually, Julie, yes, the loser is eating some old gum. What year did
I
you say? 91
I have
or 90?
1990 Topps baseball gum.
There you go. I've
and
got
I
it.
have 88. I that, but I'm only gonna eat this if I choose the wrong winner. So I got to back the
Oh,
right horse.
uh-oh.
And my wife has a pack of 1989 Topps baseball gum to eat if we lose.
Well, I don't want to
Here,
cover up Cash and Dad baseball.
I'll go into the box and I'll pull out. Here we go. Here's mine.
Go get that.
Oh, it's a nice one too. We're going in 85 tops from Tim. It's Steve
Oh,
Nicosia is going to be the pause for the cause. And look at that gum stain on the back. Oh
Oh, let's
yeah, baby.
go.
Yeah, buddy.
Woo.
Where's Barry?
No kidding. Where's Barry? Barry name's so nice. We named him twice.
All right, that goes there. This will go there as a reminder of what's about to happen.
so how we gonna flip this coin there, guys?
Who has a coin? I was gonna grab one, but I don't have one on me here.
I
I
was going
got
to
a
say,
cardboard lonesome dove coin.
Perfect.
all right, there we go. What's
One
on
of
the
the
back?
best movies ever.
Definitely. So what do we got for heads? What do we got for
So
tails?
we got lonesome dove for heads, and
Okay.
then to it for tails.
All right.
Let's
Huck
go.
to it for tails. Let's go.
I call it
Oh,
Zach.
tails. She never fails
Tails, she never fails.
until right now.
How am I doing this?
There you go.
Oh, you had.
Oh,
See?
It was heads.
All right, I saw it. All right, well, we're going to flip it over. And I think we should probably say exactly what in the world we are going to be doing battle with here this
yes.
evening.
What's up,
Right
Rocky?
over here. Oh, we got 1990 Pacific Premier Edition, and it's super high gloss.
Mm.
And that is
Okay,
a hefty box.
before we start ripping, I have a couple announcements. Number one, I'm gonna type start in the chat so I can have a place to look. Let me get to the chat here. Oh, come on. Okay, when I hit enter, when I hit start in the chat, everyone in the chats, I need you to place your bets on who's gonna win. Either Cash and Dad Pack Busters or Zach's Collections. And what's gonna be up for grab is we're gonna put your names on a wheel, and we got this WrestleMania uncut triple Coliseum video collector's cards. It's got Randy Macho Man Savage with Miss Elizabeth holding the belt on the left. In the middle is Ultimate Warrior. And then on the right, of course, is your Macho Man Randy Savage. I don't know if you saw my video, but there's the inscriptions in the back. It's pretty dope. It's pretty sick. I'm getting ready to hit start here in a second. Let's see here. All right, you can only bet for one person. Go ahead and place your bets. Who's going to win?
Come on.
You know, I'm kind of bummed out that I can't sign up to
Nope.
win that dang thing. That
No,
thing's
you
sweet.
can. You can. You
Oh.
both of you are in it. So make sure you write down your bets. Who's going to win?
Dad.
I mean, cash.
And then while you guys are doing that, throughout the stream, I have 4-pack lots will be given away. I don't know if the boys have anything as well, but we've got a thick lot of baseball, 4 packs of football. We got 4 packs of pushy puck hockey. We have 4 packs of automobile related. 2 of them are racing. One of them's American Vintage Cycles, and the other one is Corvettes. And then the last one is going to be for anyone that loves card art. Mr. Mike Plogue is an awesome Marvel artist, and as well as Dan Maitz, Maitz. This guy was the one that drew the Captain Morgan logo.
Oh.
So these are his cards. But anyhow, we have 6 total giveaway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 total giveaways on my side. I don't know if the boys said anything aside or not. If they didn't, no big deal. I definitely have it covered. That's a lot of giveaways for one stream.
Yeah.
I will also be giving away a Jim Zorn Elements to 199 autograph.
Ooh, let's go.
Giving away this canister of old horrifying gum that no, that's my bear.
I like that.
Reminder of what I've done.
All right, I'm going to start writing down people's choices for who's going to win. You want to start reading off, Cash? Who's placing your bet? Who's that thinks you're gonna win in the chats? Are you able to do that, or is that
For
in the chat?
Okay.
After I put start, is everybody saying who's gonna win? It's either gonna be you or a vote for Zach.
all right, here we
Yeah,
go.
Rocky
Sticks
betting
G. Yeah, Sticks G's betting on us.
Okay,
We got Rad Dad and B Dog is going for Zach.
Okay, 1 second, Rocky. Okay, next.
We got 3 Good Nerds going for Cash and Dad.
Okay.
MP Howard going for Cash and Dad.
NP.
Obviously, just put Mom on there, Mom Howard.
Oh, Mom. Okay. Perfect.
Then we got Robert Springs going for Zach.
Okay.
I'm going for Cash and Dad. Duh, gosh. Shenanigan Rips is going for Cash and Dad.
Ooh.
We got
Matty Ice and Julie Farnham pulling for the Zach. Let's go.
Yeah, we got Akina, the wife. She's voting for you. That's only because I told her to.
Apologies. And I do have to say, Zach's Collection Limited is not responsible for any marital discourse as a result of 1980 chewing gum.
Julie Farnham was doing Zach. Is that who she's voting for?
Yep.
Yeah.
And who else?
That's it so far.
Yeah.
So for Zach, I got Rocky, Robert, the wifey, and Julie Farnham.
Matty Ice.
Matty Ice. And are you voting for yourself, Zach?
Yeah, sure. I'll throw me in for me.
Okay. Okay, I guess I have to place my bid here. Oh my gosh.
Your gum is on the line too.
This is horrible. Let's just do this. Oh, Zach, your head. So I'm voting for Zach.
You know what? I
What?
hope you both have to eat gum and crow then.
Oh boy.
Not be time on either of those today. Let's put it that way.
Robert says he wants to do half and half, but I don't know if it works like that.
No, it sure doesn't.
First five. Not DraftKings here. We can't do a first five.
All right. Are we ready to start the rips?
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to close out the giveaway then. I'm going to hit stop.
So what is it? 10, so I can pull them out of here.
Yep, 10 packs.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh Jesus! Oh God! Everything's just falling over. Oh God! What has happened? You get out of the way. All right. We got 5, and we got 5. And I was all excited, and then we forgot that Brett Favre rookie is not in this one. That is in score.
Yeah, that's the score.
So we ain't scoring on that tonight. Well.
6 giveaways. Should we do a giveaway right now to get one over with? Or are we going to save it to the end, or what are we going to do?
Might as well. We can break it up.
Okay. In the chats, I want you to write football, baseball, hockey, art, or automobile for what giveaway you want run, and whoever gets the most votes wins.
Let's go.
Okay, we got the fire in the house. Fire, who's your vote on who's going to win? Either Zach or Cash and Dad. That'll get you in the other giveaway, since we haven't started ripping cards yet.
Not much.
Fire box breaks. All right, I haven't seen him in a little while.
Dude, I used to always think his name was Fryer. I was reading it wrong. So I was thinking Friar Tuck, Fire Fryer. So now I have to go with the fire and just keep it with Fire.
It works.
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 for Pushy Puck. I think Pushy Puck's going to win. I just need Fire to type in the chats who he thinks is going to win this battle. Either Cash and Dad or Zach. What's up for grab, Fire, is the 6 uncut 3-piece WrestleMania Coliseum video collector's cards. And then obviously, I'll probably throw an extra card because I don't like mailing just one item.
Excuse me.
Okay, we got 1 for art. Who's going to win, Fire? What is your bid, Fire?
Tell us your secrets. Tell me yours.
Ooh, we have 3 football, 3 hockey now. Uh-oh. One of you guys have a stack of cards or anything in front of you or beside you that's opened?
Actually, yes, I do.
Okay, perfect. So we'll use that for the giveaway. I'm going to hit start. And since hockey was labeled first, put in the chats after start 0 to 99. That'll be the first winner, and that'll be for the 4-piece hockey lot. We got 1992 Series 2 Parkhurst. Score 1991. Upper Deck 1990, 1991. And where's the other one? Right there. Pinnacle 1991, 1992. While you're putting in numbers, Fire, if you're still with us, brother, I want you to put in the chat who you think's going to win, either Cash and Dad or Zach in this pack battle. What's up, Clara? Sierra, sorry.
Yeah,
Hello.
Sierra Pichardo. She's my little sister.
Oh, shoot. Sierra, who are you voting for? Who's going to win?
What is this? What is
Cash
this
and
family?
Dad or Zach?
Hey, I gotta get the whole family in on it, you know?
Heck
Hang
yeah.
out with us.
Oh man, Rocky's talking smack already.
There we
Cash
go.
and dad, of course. Okay. You said that was a daughter. What did you say?
No, my little sister.
Sister. Yes, sister.
If my sister cared about me doing YouTube, she'd probably vote for you anyway.
My sisters don't give two craps of me doing YouTube. I just texted them both.
Actually, you know what? The chat is right. That's one too many for Cash. So we're just gonna let Cash vote for himself.
That works for me.
Got to make it fair. All right, I'm gonna hit stop. They had plenty of time.
All right.
Julie Farnham is like the office in New York when you call for a backup.
He is. What's up, Maiden?
Alrighty.
Pick a number there, Cash. 1 through 20.
14.
All right, card number 14, Zach, will be the winner.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It is a Allen and Ginter, Mike Trout, number
Woo!
32.
32. Let's see who won the hockey lot. We got Shenanigans with 23. Ooh, Robert with 41.
Pull him out of there.
Well, that's a tie.
That is a tie. We're going to need a tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker, just cut to it.
All right, pick a number between 0 and 99, you two that tied. Robert and Shenanigans. Oh, Shenanigans says give it to Robert. I can definitely do that.
There we go. That's
So hockey
that's
lot.
All right, so that'll go back on the stack. Ah, crap.
Robert Pop
collapsed.
Springs.
Hi,
Good guy,
congratulations, Robert.
Yes, sir. And I already have your recent address because I sent you out some stuff. So congrats, buddy. These are going to you.
So, all right, guys, for this battle, Zach is looking for Steelers, Hall of Famers, and what he isn't looking for are any Dallas Cowboy cards. I'm going to be looking for Seattle Seahawks, Hall of Famers, and I will definitely not be looking for Patriot cards. So that's what we're looking for.
I like it.
You're going down
Yeah, going down to Victory Lane.
by way of Gum Eaton Boulevard.
I don't like that turn. That's a trap.
Ooh, if Justin was still in here, I knew he would say something. Come on, man. Super Bowl 30. Neil O'Donnell. That's all I have to say. My eye still twitches, and it's been 30 years.
Oh, Seahorse is cheering for you. Let's
No,
get
she wants to play the drums.
Heck yeah.
I
So,
got no shot now.
all right, Zach, let's bust this up.
All right, brother. You won the coin toss, so you go first.
Oh, I thought that meant you go first. Well, hold on.
What are
Let
you
me,
deferring? Get out of here.
Nope. I'm going right now.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go. First pack, 91 Pacific Football.
The foily goodness. PSA, not put these in the microwave.
What do you got? Eric Dorsey,
Come on.
Johnny Hector on the Jets, Mike Quick on the Jets.
Come on, Patriots. Hey.
Good thing I don't have to worry about that stuff.
Yeah, right.
We got Courtney Hall of Chargers, Joe Montana, Hall of Famer.
There you go.
Joe Montana, Bruce Hill, Rufus Porter, Seahawk. Let's
Oh,
go.
come on, dude.
Put it right next to my Space Dust. No big deal. Alvin Walton, Al Noga. His twin sister is No Yoga. Sean Landetta, great signer. Got him back a few times.
Yeah, he's a good one.
Mike, that dude.
8. Mm.
I don't know. Al Harris and Dwayne Woodruff. Steelers.
Steelers, man.
So we only got
I don't think any of these guys are Hall of Famers, so
No,
Elway.
what?
other than
Elway.
other than Montana and your
Sure.
Seahawk there. So I think you got 2 out of that pack.
Yep.
All right,
All right.
Cash and Dad +2.
I got you marked.
Ooh. All right, pack 1. Come on. This is what we will title in the thing, the Hall of Fame pack. Oh my God, I forgot how annoying these are to open.
Zach, I'm sending you
right.
all the Dallas Juju.
Woohoo! They will all go out to get signed. All right. We got Frank Minifield for the Browns. Back in the day, they were still terrible. Dan Owens, Detroit Lions. Shout out Lisa Z. Chris Chandler. He does sign, but he took a while for me. There you go. You got one of your guys. Dave Krieg. Joe Jacoby, I don't think is in the Hall of Fame, but I don't think he is. I'm going to put a pin in him. Brad Baxter.
Great
Keith
signer.
Jackson.
I just got a bunch back for him.
Who, Baxter?
Yeah, I got 4.
Nice.
What team was Joe Jacoby on in that card?
Skins.
The Redskins.
Yep.
Tim Green for the Falcons. Kent Hall. Let's go, Bills. There we go. Hall of Famer, Mongo McMichael.
I'll give you one for that. Jacoby is not a Hall of Famer.
Okay, I didn't think he was, but
Mongo.
Rob Burnett, Jeff Campbell, Winston Moss in the old creamsicle uniforms. I got another Seahawk, Chris Warren, and Wilbur Marshall, college Hall of Famer, I believe, but not Pro Football Hall of Famer. So let's see. I got no Cowboys, no Steelers, no rookies, and 1 Hall of Famer. All right.
2-1.
All right, end of round 1. Cash and Dad in the lead.
But you know the story of the tortoise and the hare, right? You can
Hey.
make them both.
Don't say that.
Why? Turtle soup delicious.
Hey, babe, have we ever ate turtle soup? We need to eat turtle soup.
Hey,
Yeah.
I can send you a red-eared slider that's the size of a regulation NFL football.
The wife isn't about turtle soup. I don't know what her deal is.
Oh, man.
I heard it tastes like chicken.
No, it's more
frogs.
like if I hadn't ordered it, I would have thought it was stew. In all honesty.
So, all right, guys, after round 2, we're going to be giving away this bad boy, Jim Zorney.
Sounds good. What's up, Xavier?
So I'll put that next to my Julie Farnham autographed hockey puck. All right, let's go.
There we go.
John Freeze. He's also a killer TTM signer. Mike Sherrard. I don't think he did anything. Mark Robinson. Seahawk, Eugene Robinson.
Ooh, that's one.
He also does TTMs, and he has a killer autograph. It looks like hieroglyphics. Oh,
Lord.
babe, she's got the cord. Surf is trying to pull the power cord. She's like, I'm done with this crap. I'm out of here.
Rocky's wife, Rocky says his wife loves turtle soup, and Julie Farnham says turtle is yummy.
Babe, we're eating turtle soup. All right, Stan Humphries, Kirk Louder, Matt Barr, great TTM signer, Dennis Bird,
Ooh, great one there.
Bobby Wilson, defensive or 91 rookie.
Oh, come on,
Boom,
man.
rookie. That's a point.
That's a point. I'm gonna need another stand, babe.
Oh, why are you getting all the Steelers? By the way, Merrill Hodge, TTMer.
Oh, I got the Hogue too. Is he a Hall of Famer?
No, he's just one of my favorites.
Oh. All right, we got Leo Goaz. I don't know what that means. Guy
Never heard of him.
McIntyre. Eugene Marv. Seahawk Joe Nash.
My God, man.
All right. I'm
So you
telling
got
you, dude,
three,
I drafted 2 fantasy football leagues with my daughter on my lap, and I won both of them. So she's my good luck charm.
you got 3 points that round, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a total of 5 for Cash and Dad.
All right.
Zach, your rebuttal, buddy.
All right. Yeah, like I'm just delaying it. It makes good television. Like I say, here comes the Hall of Fame pack. We're not starting off well, but we'll get there eventually. Rich Webb for the Dolphins. Frank Stams and the old Rams. Scott Studlow, Vikings. Shout out Julie Farnham. Dave Meggett. Jesse Tuggle, player, but not a Hall of Famer. There we go. A man I love, Frank Reich. Great TTMer, too, by the way. There we go. Hall of Famer, Mike Singletary.
There we go.
All right. David Grayson. Benny Blades. Ernest Givens. Eugene Daniel. Bruce Armstrong. Here's a Pat, but it's not my stag. Very good. Should be a Hall of Famer maybe one day. Vaughn Johnson. Ernie Jones. And Andre Bruce.
Are you sure Bruce Armstrong isn't a Hall of Famer?
I'm fairly positive.
What team is he on in that card? On what?
The Patriots.
No,
I gotta
the only Patriots that would be Andre Tippett.
Yeah, I was going to say Bruce Armstrong is very good, but he hasn't gotten the Hall nod yet. But so I came out of there with 1.
All right, so ending the second period, we got Cash and Dad with 5 and Zach's collections with 2. Come on, Zach, I need you to pick it up a little bit, brother.
All right,
I
so
don't want to eat that 88 gum.
whoever's in the chat, pick a number between 1 and 199, and at the end of the next round, or as soon as everyone has made their pick that's in the chat, we will find a winner for this bad boy.
I'll put start in the chat.
All right. I'm putting it right here in frame, right next to Julie Farnham's hockey puck.
I'm putting 50 for Mookie Betts.
101, baby. Don't know why, but there it is.
It's gonna end up being 99, and you're gonna win.
Oh my God, I would laugh hysterically.
All right. Round number 3. Cash and Dad kicking some Zach Steeler butt. All right, babe, there you go.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're due for a low pack.
End
Hey,
of this
don't say
this
that.
round, we'll do the football giveaway.
Copy that. All right. We got Mark Boyer, Clyde Simmons, Steeler,
Oh my God, man.
Arthur Cox, Pierce Holt,
Great player.
Willie Drury, Brian Blades, Seahawk.
See, I got the other Blades.
Yeah, well, the other Blades isn't as cool as this one. Charles Mann, Keith Millard. Shout out to Julie. Maurice Carton, Jeff Legman, great TTMer.
Yeah, he is.
Fred Barnett, Steeler. He's just full of malarkey.
Oh, good old Mike Malarkey. Great TTMer, though.
And then Anthony Miller.
All right. So just the 1 round of that one. There's my opening. So it's 6-2. Yeah.
It is 6-2, my friend.
All right, we're going to shift it up here a little bit. We're going to, we'll do this.
Well, let's go.
All
I like
right,
how you're shaking it up.
this is the one. This
Hey,
is the one.
breaking news, guys. Seattle Mariners just beat the Reds 5-3.
Let's go.
Let's
No
go.
big deal.
Take that divisional rival of the team that really shouldn't be a team anymore. Pirates. All right, here we go. Pack 3. The Nigerian Nightmare, Christian Okoye. Let's go. Lionel Washington, Louis Oliver, Freddie Strickland, Mike Kofer, Mark Carrier, the safety. There was a wide receiver. Rodney Holman, Nate Newton. Well, there's my -1.
Nailed it.
Yeah, well, I got something for you.
Hey, don't
Mike
say that.
Horan. Oh, I know. I left it up to the imagination. Ron Hallstrom.
She'll
Chris
mean to me all the
Martin.
time.
Yeah, I'm evil. Steve Berline, Tony Page, and Doug Smith. So naturally, I only got a -1 out of that one.
But at least you got something.
True.
Oh, yeah. This is one of these times. Something is so much better than nothing.
Well, all right. So, Mr. Brandon Jensen, the GOAT, put a Gibby number stop. So, I'm going to turn over the card, and we are going to check out who the winner's going to be.
Let's see what number it actually is.
Can you guys see that? Focus 28.
Ah.
28 of 199.
Oh, looks like
Julie.
Julie at 15. Yeah, that's closer than.
Or is it 6G?
It's 28. You said. Oh, it's the exact same. It's 13 apiece.
That's 13 apiece. They gotta roll the dice, son.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. So Julie and Sticks, I need you to put in the chat a number between 0 and 99. And then we'll have Zach's cut the card, and the winning card will be the winner.
Switch over here. You guys get to look at me. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, look at that handsome man dime.
Who came in?
2 gibbies and 2 ties, no doubt, Rad. So we got Julie at 33.
Julie at 33, Sticks at 50. All right.
Sticks at 50. Let's go.
All right.
I don't see Sticks at 50. Okay, there it is. You're faster than me.
Where are we cutting to?
Pick a number between 1 and 20 there, Cash and Dad. Alan.
9.
All right, card number 9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is a Tiger, Jack Morris, and it's 319, so 19, which means Julie Farnham.
Julie Farnham's the winner.
Congrats, Julie.
Julie Farnham with the Jim Zorn auto.
All right. You have that written down, Alan?
Yeah, I have a little stack going to her here in a little bit anyway, so that's perfect.
Perfect. Chad, I'm gonna click start in the chats, and you guys need to pick a number between 0 and 99, and then we will go on for the next giveaway, which is the football, and we'll draw it after this next round. Go ahead and enter in your numbers 0 to 99. Cash and Dad, Mr. Allen, you're on the clock, brother.
All right, let's go. This pack is going to have at least 5 Seahawks in it.
Get real.
Well, we're starting off with a rookie, so that's good.
Oh.
You know,
hey, what if it
this
turns
should
out
almost be a non-point for wearing a belly shirt.
Yeah, no doubt.
What is this? Jerry Rice, Hall of Famer.
Boom, that's 2.
Hashtag the GOAT, other than, you, because you're the other GOAT. Wayne Haddix, Ricky Dixon, Dallas Cowboy, Ricky Natil, Michael Haddix. Dan. Dude, these names are getting out of control.
They are.
Dan
Was that
Salami.
Antonio Moore?
Try ripping hockey.
Oh, I know,
jeez.
dude. I got a whole box of it over here. I'm going to get into Steve Smith, Pete Stoyanovich,
That's my card. Send it back.
Oop. Pete Holohan, Steeler,
Why?
Lee Williams, Tim McGee, and Isaac Holt, Cowboy. So 2 points for me that round.
You can remind us when you put the stuff.
Only for the
We got Cash and Dad 8, Zach 1.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not always about the journey. It's about the destination. And I do have to say, you know,
He's gonna
destination is the friends we've made along the way, or something like that. Come on, this is the
I dig
one.
your style.
This is the one. All right, we got Rob Moore,
my pack of cards.
Jerome Brown, upside down. Why? Well, John Raid. Unfortunately, it's a dog pile, but nothing good. Jeff Wright, Mark Bortz, Thane Gash. My God, Dennis Gibson. Come on, Reuben Davis, Nesby Glasgow is a Seahawk.
I met that guy.
Oh, really? That's quite the name, Nesby Glasgow.
Yeah, he was one of
Low
the
Miller?
celebrity signers at the Seahawks game we went to.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like 2 months before he died, which is kind of crazy.
Oh, R.I.P.
Right.
Terrence Mathis, Heath Sherman, Steve Broussard, James Williams, and Johnny Bailey. My God, I haven't gotten a single rookie, no Steeler, one Cowboy.
Hey, but Steve Broussard, he's a WSU Cougar alumni, and he does good TTM signing.
Look
There you go.
out.
Just so you
You
know.
want him up? Since he's a Cougar.
Yeah, he's
So
a
you got-
WSU Cougar.
You got nothing that round, Zach?
I got nothing that round. At least it was zero and not negative.
True.
And then-
All right. So I went ahead and hit stop in the chat so we can do the football giveaway. Alan, I need another number, 1 through 20.
I'm going to go with 20. Make
Ooh,
that count a little bit.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We got a diamond back. Corbin Carroll, number 11.
11. Ooh, we had somebody that was close. We had Sticks with 21.
I think
Holy-
he's the closest.
He's the closest. Congrats, Sticks G.
Let's go, Sticks.
Footy football win. I guess that means I'm going to have to mail out his super heavy rack as well.
Let's go. God.
All right. What are we at? Round 4?
This is round 4.
All right.
Why am I so terrible?
Here we go. Got a Raider on the back.
I have a feeling Mr. Allen's going to hit a brick wall here soon.
He
No,
And
has.
I
you're
don't
going to
like-
come back.
I think that feeling is a hot dog you ate for lunch, Brandon.
Ooh, come on. Good feeling.
Yeah. Perry Kemp. Kevin Porter. Don Mosbar. Mark Dennis. Henry Ellard. Is he a Hall of Famer?
No, he's been a finalist, but I don't think he's actually made it yet.
Eric Green, Steeler. Junior Seau, he's a Hall of Famer, right?
Yes, he is. Yes, he
Nailed it.
absolutely. And that is his second year. 90 was his rookie year.
Right. Eddie Brown. Ken Norton. Cowboy. Andre Townsend. My dad hated the Broncos because of John Elway. He called him Mr. Ed all the time. Tony Bennett. Christian Okoye. Is he a Hall of Famer?
No, but he's just awesome.
On the Broncos, Christian Okoye.
No. He's on the Chiefs.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's just awesome.
Yep, he's just a good dude.
I mean, with a name like the Nigerian Nightmare, he should be in some sort of Hall of Fame.
No doubt.
I think he might be in the Chief Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Ring of Honor or something.
Yeah, something.
What?
0 to 99 in the chats for the baseball giveaway, folks. 0 to 99.
All right, so what'd you get out of that one? 17?
I think I just got the one auto,
Oh, yeah.
or the one Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
So it's 9 to 1.
Yeah.
But who's
Not
counting?
insurmountable. Not insurmountable. It's not impossible. All right, here we go. This is the one. Greg Rakowski. Oh, come on. Richard Johnson. I'm going to let everybody do with that what they will. Ron Hall. Here's a Seahawk. Doesn't do me any good. Derek Fenner. Hey, rookie. Let's go. Craig Erickson, rookie, University of Miami.
Let's go.
All right, that's one. We're calling back, folks. Joe Kelly, Keith Byers, Neon Dion.
That's
Hall
a
of Famer.
that's a Hall of Famer.
Right behind him, another Hall of Famer, Andre Reed. So that's 2 Hall of Famers, so 3 points. Nixon, Metcalf, Lomas Brown, Bubba McDowell, Stacy Simmons, and Tom Hodson. So that's 3 out of that pack. Let's go.
So that gives Zach 4 total points. Cash and Dad 8. Or sorry, Cash and Dad 9.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna need every point I can get after that last pack.
Hey, come on. Neon Dion and Andre Reed back to back. We will take.
All
Hey,
right,
did you
Zach.
see how Colorado just retired? What is that dude's name? Shonda Sanders or whatever?
Yep.
He retired his jersey number.
Yeah, it's his coach. That's the Deion Sanders' son, isn't it?
Yeah. Whatever. All right.
All right. What's the number between 0 and 30? There's Alan.
The wife is on the mic, so you got to ask her.
Ooh, wifey. What is the number 0 to 30?
10.
And I like your style.
1,
Good
2,
God, your voice
3,
is way better than Alan's. Why aren't you running in the mic the whole time?
10.
He
Right?
likes to talk more than I do.
Oh, fair enough.
All right.
That's
And-
not factual. My wife could chit chat like a chit chatter.
We got 28 for Eloy.
28.
Jimenez.
We got Julie Farnham with 20. We got Robert Pop Springs with 27.
Ooh.
It's a bad time, Bob. Looks like Robert won that one. Let's go. And what was that? The baseball? Yep.
Yep. All right.
All right. While they're getting ready to rip their next packs, I'm going to hit start in the chat. And we're going to be giving away the automobile lot.
Ooh.
So go ahead and put your numbers 0 to 99. Contestants, that includes you too if you guys want to get in these.
Yeah, I definitely want that one. Hey, Chris.
We got Barry in the house. What's going on, brother?
Hi, babe. Have at it.
Oh, I get to open one now?
Yeah.
Oh, I will.
Here comes the massive downfall.
What color are your fingernails?
I would paint my fingernails, but then I'd be called Caleb Williams.
You look great. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Nick Lowry, maybe? Oops, going the wrong direction. Ethan Horton. I don't know who any of these people are. Farrell Edmonds. Latinberry.
The dude's name is Latin.
Hey,
Oh, come on.
Seahawk Cortez Kennedy, Hall of Famer. That's 2 points.
Yes, he is.
Where do
God.
I put it? Back here?
No, put him in the middle.
Oh, okay.
That's a PC and Hall of Famer.
That's big. And
Tracy Rocker. Oh, that's an interesting name. Tim Crumphrey?
He's a good TTMer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy
Dallas Cowboy.
Jones?
You.
Uh-oh. Orson
Ew.
Mobley? Anthony Dillwood?
TTMer.
That's a hilarious name. Okay. Todd McNair. Eddie Anderson.
Hall of Famer.
Dan Marino.
Hi.
And Marcus Dupree.
He
Where
goes
does he
right here.
go? Okay.
Well, that's 3 out of that pack because of the Cortez Kennedy. Nicely hit.
Nailed it, huh?
Did you know that before gum was included with baseball cards, it started with baseball cards being included in packs of cigarettes in the 1800s?
Look
That's
at
what it
you. That's what I'm
I-
talking about. That's a
My
good
wife.
fun fact.
She can cook and know
They came in-
things.
I just
they
looked it
came
up
in
and I was like,
these
that's
sizes, real
crazy.
Poco cards. Oops. And that's why so many of them were just thrown away. Like, that Honus Wagner one that's worth like 5-6 million. There's only 5 of them left
Wow.
because people actually just hucked them with the empty pack. All right.
That's
I got to
wild.
do something to come back.
Yeah, if you find any card back then worth more than like a PSA 3, you're a
Gold
millionaire.
Alan, what was
All
your
right.
family doing? Why weren't they holding on to their baseball card cigarette packs?
Steve.
Rad says that sounds like a Chat GPT fact if I've ever heard it.
Hey, man. Chat GPT can't come up with anything that good. This is Redemption Pack. Steve Sewell, not yet. Chris Jackie. Oh, come on. Percy Snow. Hey, here we go. Hall of Famer Tim Brown for the Raiders.
Mm.
We will take Scott Seculus. That sounds not good. Rookie from Notre Dame, Mike Stonebreaker. Epic name.
Wow. He's like a Viking.
Russ Grimm, Hall of Famer. Big fan of him. Great TTMer as well. That's 3. Paul Scansey, Seahawk. Lewis Billups. Come on, another Cowboy, Tony Tolbert.
Nailed it.
Well, that's minus another one, so that's 2 for this pack. Mark Jackson, Daryl Thompson, Steve Pelluer, and Mike Dial for the Raiders. All right, so 2 out of that one. 2 Hall of Famers, a rookie, and 1 freaking Cowboy.
So, how many points did you get?
2 out of that one.
2, because you had a -1.
Correct.
Okay. So that gives you a total of 7 with Cash and Dad running it up at 12.
All right. What? I'm getting closer.
Yes, sir.
You have 12. And he has 7?
7.
Yeah. Is it time to open more cards?
Giveaway time.
Giveaway time.
All right.
Actually, I should have 6. I have 2 minus cards to 8.
To 8.
Yeah. So I have 6 total, unfortunately. Should have taken the 7. Curse my integrity.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I missed that, but okay. All right. Good call.
It happened.
All right. Flip your camera, Zach.
Oh yeah, it's Zach time.
It's Zach time.
Yoink. All right. Where are we going at here? Ah!
What's up, Tom? We got Tom Cox in the house.
Hey, Tom. All right. Where are we headed? You guys think?
Tom?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Going down?
I'm like, who is this Tom person?
Miss Cash. What's the number? 0 to 30.
Oh, 17.
17.
I'll be
Good
right
luck,
back.
everybody.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It is. Ooh, we got Duke Snyder. Let's go.
Nice.
And it is. It's at 154. So 54.
54.
54. I know there was somebody pretty
We
close.
got
to that.
Robert with 52.
Yep.
Julie was 61.
Curses. Yep. Looks like Robert. Congrats, Robert.
Good old Rob is just cleaning up house tonight.
I know, right? Oh,
That was the base. No, that was the auto lot. Baseball was
Yeah.
Stick G. Wait,
What's our
baseball was Robert.
Be careful, guys. The wife just opened up a beer, so she might get lippy.
oh
I
boy.
didn't open it. It was gifted.
Yes, go, sir.
That was for the auto, I said, right? Yep. So Robert
Yeah,
did
the auto.
won both of those too. Okay. Next one is going to be for the artwork. I'll put it in the chats here in just a second. I got to write this down before I get lost.
I bet.
I almost messed it up.
Am I
Holy
supposed
cow, Robert with 3 wins tonight so far.
I know, man. He's killing it.
Robert cleaning house.
How have you not pulled one Patriot? How is this a thing that's happening right
How many
now?
joints we have?
Patriots aren't allowed in my house. I told you.
Yeah.
You probably
See,
just
I am.
jinxed it.
I am
You have to say
exactly.
something. I don't want to
I
jinx
get 3 in a
myself.
row.
It's too late.
1989 was a delicious year, by the way.
For gum?
I don't want to know this to be true. I just want to take your word for it.
Not soon enough. Soon enough, me boy. Soon enough.
This is the last of the pack giveaway, and then we have the grand finale giveaway.
All right. Here we go.
No.
Do I open cards now?
Yeah, do it, babe.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, Madeline.
None of us know what we're doing. Don't worry.
How many packs do you guys have left?
4.
Come on, babe. I need like 10 points right now. So do you.
Yeah, sure.
Who that
Let me
man?
Start off good.
Brian Miller.
Seahawk.
So he goes over here?
Jim Lachey, Hall of Famer.
Okay. So he goes over here?
Yeah.
David Grant. Derek Shepard.
Hang on. Got to correct you. Jim Lachey, not a Hall of Famer. Should be, but he is not.
Wait, what?
Jim Lachey, is it?
No, he
Fine.
should be, but he's
You
not.
speared me wrong, man.
Oh, lame.
All right. Simon Fletcher. Ed West. Tim Grunhard. Terry McDaniel. Tim McKyer. Jerry Gray. Tony Wood.
Seahawks, 2. Well, that's a point.
Okay. Mark Rivian. Yeah.
Yes.
Eric Hall and Pat Harlow.
Rookie.
That's a rookie.
So what happens
Yeah.
with that?
That's a point over here.
Okay.
Holy cow.
Right,
That's
it's
15.
situated.
Points.
That's 15 points.
Second stop, babe.
What?
On the busting packs.
No. It's my turn.
All right.
15
I
to
need-
6. Come on, Zach. I need
something.
you to turn it up.
I need
Hey, I
something
don't
big.
think
Come
turn
on.
it up at all.
He's trying to turn it up, Alan.
There we go.
You want
Calvin
more?
Williams. Finally, a Steeler.
Let's
Let's go.
Why is
Brian
your butt
Hinkle. Let's go.
I don't
Roger Thompson. Michael Carter.
out? That on purpose.
Hall of Famer. Bruce Matthews.
There we go.
That's 2. Clarence Verdon. Sammy Martin. Wayne Martin. Lonnie Young. Tony Stargell. Byron Evans. Another Steeler, David Little. Let's go. Martin Bayless. Charles Haley. And Drew Hill. I don't
Hey,
think
that's 8 to 15. Wait, that's 9 to 15.
Yeah. Oh, no. Charles Haley, Hall of Famer. Just had to double check. So that's one more. So that should be 10.
That puts you at 10.
Yep. All right. So there we go. That was a good pack. 4 out of that one. Let's go.
Next at the end of this round, I'll do another Gibby because since it's my last pack, I'm gonna make them wait one more round.
Yeah. All right. So was it now 17-10?
It is now 15-10.
Hey, wasn't there a Stargell Donruss puzzle piece thing? Or is it
Yeah.
Willie Stargell?
Yeah.
Willie Stargell, yeah,
Oh.
for baseball.
I'm just hoping. I don't think there were any Hall of Fame rookies in this class, unfortunately. Not in Pacific, at least. Yeah. All right, brother. Pack number 7, I think.
Yeah.
Dick,
Yeah. Round 7.
Oh, wait,
Dick, you just watch your mouth, buddy. Gosh,
Me.
what's going on here?
you see your
All right.
tater tots.
James Lofton, Hall of Fame.
Yes. Hang on. Is that me or somebody else freezing up?
Am I still holding on or what?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I don't know what you froze up for me. I don't know if it was me or what happened.
Well, Russell Maryland rookie. That's
Nice.
one. Robert Clark. Keith McCants. Tommy Kane. That would be a Seattle Seahawk. It's another one.
God almighty.
Ricky Sanders. Greg Lloyd, Steeler.
Yep.
Billy Joe Tolliver. Houston
Man.
Hoover. Mark Kelso. Jim Arbaugh. Frank Minifield. And Dan Owens. Was
you got a couple.
Was James Lofton a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, he was. Or yes, he is, I should say.
All right, so I got a Seahawk. I got 3 points that round.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Rook, he got one of each. All right.
18.
All right. Here we go. Zach
0 to
squared
99 in the chats for the art cards, folks. 0 to 99.
hard.
Contestants, you can get in there too.
We're going there. Well, damn. Let's go. All right. I got to make up some ground here. I'm down 8. I need something. I need another 4-point pack.
You need 3 Cowboys.
Yeah, you need a bunch of Patriots in your life there. All right, here we go. This is the one. I say that. I'm owed this, the casino mentality. Tim McGee, Isaac Holt, Vance Johnson, Harry Kemp, Kevin Porter, Don Mosbar, Mark Dennis, Henry Ellard. Come on. Hey, Steeler, the Big Bird, Eric Green,
The Big
Junior
Bird.
Seau right behind him, Hall of Famer.
Dang it.
Eddie Brown, not the good Eddie Brown. Ken Norton.
Cowboy.
Oh, crap, he is.
All
So that's
right.
one. Andy Townsend and Tony Bennett for the pack. So 1 out of there. Murdered me. That's 18-11.
So you got
One Hall
2
of Fame-
points, but -1, correct?
Correct.
18 to 11 it is. All right,
Come on.
let's hit stop in the chats here. And you want to pick a number between 0 and 30 there, Alan?
6.
Number 6, we switch stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got us actually a rookies and stars for the Vikings, but it is 97.
Let's go. We got Robert at 89.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I picked 70, so I'm lower. I think Robert got another one.
Oh my God, Robert got another one. Chats, you got to step it up.
I know he's winning everything. Robert, play the lottery.
Saving on the shipping.
Yes, sir.
Jeez.
I'm about to make a new rule for the next time.
Yeah, he's like the Patriots of this chat. You know, he's the guy who we make rules for.
No, but
Congrats, Pops. Good job.
all right. This has to be the two.
All right, round number 9, guys.
Let's go. Round 9. Only
What's the
2
score
left.
again?
What's the score again? 18-11.
Yeah.
All right. All right, babe. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Jeff Bostic, he's on the same O line as Jim Lachey, which should be on the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. The only one out of there right now is Grimm.
Hassan Jones, great TTMer. Leonard Marshall. Mike Rozier, also a good TTMer.
Whoa, that should be worth 20 points. Did you say Mike Rozier?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to the Hall of Fame, Nebraska Cornhuskers, Heisman in 83, the year I was born. He's an awesome TTMer.
Heck yeah. Rookie, Mike Dumbass.
Come on.
William, is it the Fridge?
That's the fridge.
See Hall of Fame?
He is not, but he is the fridge.
Yeah, well, the Fridge should be in the Hall of Fame, that's for sure.
I agree.
Mark Spindler, Paul Gruber, good TTMer. Seahawk, Robert Blackman, Daryl Grant, Steeler, Bert Grillsman, and Tony Casillas.
All right, Dave.
Hi.
Two out of that.
All right, 2 out of this one.
All right. So 20 to I've got some ground makeup.
Mark you down for 2. 1 and 2. That's 20. You got this, Zach. Come on. Shout out to Hard Mountain Dew for making this rip good for me. I have a feeling I'll be eating 88 gum if Zach doesn't step it up.
You know. There you go. Here's a sign. Jim Jensen.
Hey.
Right off the rip. Rookie, Chris Zorich. There's 1. Wayne Haddix. Jerry Rice, Hall of Famer. There's 2.
I don't like where this is going.
Well, I don't either because there's a friggin' cowboy. Ricky Dixon,
Oh,
Tommy
perfect.
Agee, Ricky Natil, Michael Haddix, Dan Salyamua, Steve Smith, Pete Stoyanovich. I think you got this pack before. Pete Houlihan, maybe not. Steeler, Warren Williams.
Back in the game.
I got 3 but lost 1. So
Nice.
2.
A 2-piece, no biscuit. We're rocking 22-13.
I'm pulling the Hall of Fame
22 to
today.
13.
Watch Allen pull
13.
all Patriot cards in this pack.
Well, you know, the problem is back in 1991, the Cowboys were so much better than the Patriots. So they had
True.
more cards in places. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to Justin. All right. Doing 1, then we're going to do the hurrah. God,
Did you do anything you want me to bust this pack open?
You're ready.
You want to help
Yep.
Dad?
All right,
You're
babe,
on-
you guys ready? Here we
Yep,
go.
you're on the clock, brother.
On the clock, just like the Seahawks in the draft in a week. Pretty excited about it.
That's right.
I can't wait to draft out of the top rounds to get nothing.
Let's go.
Steve Christie, Seahawk, Mike Tice, tight end.
Real.
Kenny Walker, rookie. Mark Babbick. Mark Ingram. Troy Benson. Anthony Toney. Eric Turner, rookie. Going out with a bang, Zach. Gil Bird. Keith Cash, rookie. Vinny Testaverde, Andy Heck, Seahawk.
Oh my gosh.
And then to top it off, shout out to Julie Farnham, Wade Wilson.
Somebody call in the National Guard. It's getting messy over here.
Just don't call 911 for this violence scene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Woo.
All right. Well, last pack magic. Let's see what we got.
Come on, Zach. You can do this, bro skeets.
Boy, there was
Not a
Steelers
single
rook.
Patriot.
All right, here we go. All right, here we are. We got Bert Grossman. That's what I'm going to be saying in a few minutes. Gross, man. Tony Casillas. There we go. Hall of Famer James Lofton. Jay Hilgenberg. Russell Maryland rookie.
Hey, Russell Maryland was a Cowboy, right? Or does that matter?
Nope.
No, don't matter. Get out of here.
Got to be in uniform.
Yeah.
All right.
Keith McCants. Tommy Kane, a Seahawk for you.
Nailed it.
Ricky Sanders. We got a Steeler. Greg Lloyd. Billy Joe Tolliver. Houston Hoover. Mark Kelso, and good old Jimmy Harbaugh. So that's 3 there, but that doesn't mean anything because what was it, 22, 25 to 13, 14?
You got 3 of that last round?
Yes, sir.
What's that? 1, 2, 3, 25 to 16.
Yeah, boo.
25 to 16.
Dying.
I am so glad to not eat them.
My wife is super happy not to have to eat the gum, guys.
Oh,
The universe remembers.
Sounds terrible.
yes, it does.
It's not as bad as you think.
I think the last time that you guys ate it, like, just
So we're gonna have to do a wheel of names for Cash's fans.
Yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but it is bubbling. It's bubbled through where the gum has eaten through the card.
Oh, it sounds terrible.
Huh. Do I get to open up a pack? Let's go.
Oh, that's not a color that should be. Yeah, screw it.
I decided to go with baseball's greatest gross outs,
Yeah,
1988 pack.
this is one right here. Oh dear.
Oh, and the gum is completely stuck to the card.
Yeah, that makes it extra tasty.
Oh.
Yeah. Brandon has to eat that because he picked Zach to win.
Yeah, look at that. Food shouldn't be that color.
We got Frankenstein.
Let's go.
We got Rex the Runner.
She's trying to push
We
me
got
off.
Underground Eric. We got Orville the Oozer. Ooh, that's a crazy bird. San Quentin Chicken. We got Bat Boy Bobby. Hey, this pack is going to Bobby. We got Handy Andy. We got Leon the Chameleon. Last but not least, Alan the Alien. That's going to Alan. That has to go to Alan for the win.
Well, thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Oh man.
Last card mojo.
Oh my gosh. Have you ate your gum yet, Zach?
You know, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any. Cheers.
Why?
Oh, look at the coloring on the side.
Dude, that looks real bad.
Oh, dude. I mean, it's okay, but let's just say his is from '88. That's bad enough. This is 1985, and this came from Tim. So I love you, Tim, but God knows where where it was stored. Yeah.
Cheers, Zach.
Cheers, brother.
We're gonna sword fight with this. Oh
I'll
god,
cheers with
yeah.
some space dust.
Gross. Oh my god.
Oh my god, so crunchy.
It's
Mm.
You know the worst thing it still has that sweetness, but I don't know if it's the sweetness of the gum
Oh my
or the
god.
sweetness spoiled.
It's got like this Pepto-Bismol chalky taste.
Yeah, but it does nothing. It has none of the positives of Pepto.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, it does. Because I'm gonna call in sick to work tomorrow.
Well,
Hey, calling in sick. 1988 gum. Say no more. Go up.
Let's go.
There's the
Mm.
solidarity, dude. If you lost, I was going to eat it anyway. Oh,
are you
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to shame me into eating this gum?
Hell yeah.
100%. 100% is what I'm trying to do.
You know what? I don't know if I like where you're going with this. So pick one.
You know what?
Both.
Yeah, I don't know about both.
One on each side of your mouth.
89 or 90, Zach.
You know what? We were all in the 80s, so let's go 89, baby. It'll be delightful.
All right, well, I'm gonna set the pack aside or the gum aside before I.
Make sure you have that beverage handy, but don't do it too quick because it's like drinking orange juice after you brush your teeth.
I got
This is
3
a-
little sticks.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna see if I pull a Mariner.
You pull a Mariner. I'm
Tiger.
It's-
Hashtag Lisa Z.
not Lisa Z, baby.
Hey, look at that. Mariner. Bill Swift.
Boom.
Yeah.
You were on fire tonight.
Well, I was on fire until you guys peer pressured me into eating nasty gum.
All I'm going to say is this: no is always an answer.
Yeah, but so is peer pressure.
Yeah, but you're also from the same generation that we are, and we know how well it works on us.
Here we go.
Triple dog dare you.
Oh, cheers, bro skeets. Embrace the thought.
I'm gonna eat it.
Like you're gonna
Do
You
fold.
want some?
Absolutely not.
Smartest one in the chat. Yeah. Taste the 1989. Taste the end of the decade.
Oh, yum. Embrace it.
That is all of the 1980s screwball comedies and cheesy action movies rolled up into one
It
horrifying
doesn't
little
even
chunk.
become anything like gum.
It tastes just how it looks. Disappointing.
Disappointing.
Exactly.
It's fucking terrible.
My work here is done. I knew what to expect. Y'all didn't.
Well, I've had the gum before.
Well, that's true. You have.
I just don't think I've had 88.
You haven't. Poke, poke, poke.
You guys
Poke,
need to
poke,
get
That's the worst, dude.
Oh no, trust me. There's worse. There's
Oh, it makes my beer taste funny.
Yeah. There's a certain period of time. I think it's around probably right now it should be around 82, 83.
Dude,
Where
it
it's-
tastes just like a wet rat, like dirty laundry that didn't get put in the dryer smells.
Ew.
Exactly. And now you start to understand why I describe it the way I do, because taste is linked to smell. And we all know what that smell of slightly mildewy laundry is. And we
That's
can
the
imagine
worst.
L'chaim. That's all I got.
Ugh.
Yeah. You know what? Tonight wasn't a total loss, was it?
Well, I mean,
I mean, I won.
no, I guess so. If you look at it from that point of view.
Exactly. She won. You won, technically. I won. I'll claim the moral victory. Brandon always wins. So
Always. Hey, let's
Oh.
find a winner for this grand prize here, huh?
yeah. To the wheel gummy deliciousness.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta do the wheel, huh?
Yep. I got all the names, so.
All right, give me 1 second. Bless you.
Thank you.
All right, what are the names?
All right. We got Sticks G with the first Cash and Dad Packbusters bid.
Okay.
And then we got 3 Good Nerds.
3 good nerds. A bunch of smart See, they're smart. They're nerds.
Okay, and do you want to put mom or do you want to put your name in?
I'll put mom on there.
Okay, mom for good luck.
Yep.
And then last but not least, we got Shenanigans voting for you.
Shenanigans. Is that it?
Yep.
Man, dude, Cash and Dad were the underdogs. We should make all the people that chose not Cash and Dad to eat some gum.
I know, right?
All right,
Nah.
I'm gonna.
As you find out, we don't wish that upon anybody.
Dude, that gum is terrible, Zach. I don't know how you do it every Jank Pack Friday or whatever.
Dude, I don't either.
This is a week.
I think, well, there is gum coming tomorrow. That's all I know because I filmed it.
Yeah, Zach does a Jank Pack, or it's Jank Pack Thursday.
Yeah. Tomorrow, what did I had 1986 for tomorrow, so I'm just going up a year for tonight. Yeah.
So Jank Pack, if he spins the wheel and it lands on a pack with gum in it, he eats it.
Oh.
And then he
Yeah.
busts the pack. So, all right,
There's
guys.
some questionable things. All right. Good luck, everybody.
I'm going to shuffle 3 times. And here we go.
Here comes
First-
the win for calling it right now.
First one takes it. Still got that nasty gum in my mouth.
Same here.
It's until you brush your teeth at least once. Just a heads up.
Hey, Mom, you're the winner.
Let's go.
Way to go, mom.
Congrats, Mom.
Way to go, Mom. She's my #1 fan. Or my wife is my fan
Yeah, I
sometimes.
was like, which mom are we talking about? I'm the mom.
Until I want to buy stuff.
Oh,
I will put that with your other stuff, and I already have a good enough size rack for you, so I'll mail you a rack. I
Heck
also
yeah,
got
man.
a great rack for Zach, but I'm waiting for a special kind of mag for his last card.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Hey, he's back. Jim Zorn is back.
Yeah, I'm trying to. There you go.
What up?
Mom spelled backwards is mom.
Hersha,
Hey, babe, are you
Right.
sure you don't want to eat some 1990 gum?
get that box. I'm not crazy.
Do it for the
I'm
vine.
not crazy.
We all ate gum. You should eat some gum too.
Now, to quote the kids, do it for the memes.
Yeah, do it for the memes.
Do it for the
That's right.
memes.
No mean.
What about half a piece of gum?
I won't have it.
My wife don't deal with peer
What about
peer
if you
pressure.
look at him while he eats it?
All right, guys. Well, it was been a fun live stream.
Yeah, up until the end when well, it is what it is. I do what I do, and never the twain shall meet.
No, it was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys came aboard and
Sticks cheese over here, and he said I have to eat a cheese. Who's this person? I'll be right back.
hey, Sticks, do you have gum you need to eat, dude? My wife said you need some gum.
You know, and it all started as a gag. It all started as a joke.
It makes you gag, Zach.
Well, legitimately, I started off, before I flipped it, I was just eating it off camera and describing it. And then it was Brian LCS. He's like, dude, you need to flip the camera around so we can share in the misery. And look at what it's become since then.
I know, right?
Maybe.
I'll find him. I know where he lives.
You are the king of jank and the nasty gum.
Ugh, that is a
Oh, for
mantle I
sure.
would give up in a heartbeat.
It's-
Thank you, Steve Nicosia, by the way. Oy vey. That was a thing that occurred. And the rest is history, except for the aftertaste.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys have anything exciting going on in your channel here coming up?
Yeah, I just filmed a VR for 3 Good Nerds. It is probably the most personal VR I've ever done. And I ended up having to stop recording and try again another day because it got a little emotional. And I recorded it today. And I can't wait for that thing to drop. I have a little editing to do, and then I'll send that out.
That's going to be a good one.
I have all my mail except for the last 2 weeks now. So I had to go to Rapid City, South Dakota to mom's house. All my mail is completely busted open and the videos are on my phone. I think I have 15 left to edit. and I'll be 100% caught up with my mail days, minus what I've gotten in the last 2 weeks. And so I'd say by the end of next month, I'll be 100% caught up all day, every day. When something comes in, I can rip it that day and edit it and do a video. So I got a lot of exciting things coming through the pipeline at Top Loaded. Giveaways, I guess you guys will be the first to know. Commenting on my channel, something that lets me know that you at least watched the first 30 seconds of my video automatically gets you put into a giveaway. And I've got a lot of giveaways stacked up. I can't wait to film that video. I've got a lot of loose packs, some slabs, and other things that you get to choose from for the giveaways. During that time, I will announce the winner of the Cash and Dad's t-shirt. I have a mug from Flying Dutchman Cards, Andy. I have 2 mugs. One of them is already won, but another one is one that you can win by watching and commenting on my my videos. So it's exciting times. Zach has really inspired me to get behind the camera when I cook. So once I get all caught up, I'd like to do some videos like that and maybe some hunting and fishing. So
That would be
this
cool.
summer should be a good summer for Top Loaded and their viewer and its viewers.
Let's go. That's what we like to hear.
Yes, sir.
No, that's awesome. How about you, Zach?
Ton of stuff coming up. Massive amounts of battles between myself and Julie Farnham. Usually they're going to go on Friday. We this Friday is a mega box of 2023 select draft picks, the select draft picks for football. We got tons of stuff coming up. Some UFC coming down the pipeline.
I
Some
see
more
you
football.
finally
let's
won a
go.
battle against Julie.
Yep.
Oh man, but there's some stuff coming up that I don't know. I think I might go on like a four or five losing skid.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because between Julie, the power of JD, and the power of Tuna, and the power of the Fire business card, yeah, all the fires being pulled. So, yep, that's going to be fun. Look for that Friday, 6:30 Eastern, her premiere, 7 o'clock Eastern, my premiere. Be there and let us know how badly she destroyed me.
That's
Very
awesome.
cool. Well, my channel is the same old, same old. I'm gonna randomly call out, channels for some battles. So, Brandon Jensen, I'm calling you out next battle.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my God,
So-
you don't even know. I'm gonna throw elbows, bud. I
You
don't
bet-
fight fair. I'm a
You
firm
better
believer
watch
that there
out,
is
dude.
no
I'm gonna go
such thing.
NWO and just throw stuff in your eyes and kick you in the shin.
Hey, bro, there is no such thing as a fair fight. I'm a firm believer in that.
100%.
Let's go.
So we'll get together backstage throughout the next week or so, and we'll get something on the books.
I'm looking forward to it, brother.
So, and here pretty quick, we're gonna have a 3,700 sub giveaway. I'm gonna make it pretty cool.
Ooh.
Let's
Oh
go.
shucks,
Racking
I'm
up
gonna
those.
reach 500 sub giveaway here soon. I better announce that.
Heck yeah! So that's pretty much it for me. And my random giveaway throughout the week. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and decide how my video is gonna go, depending on how much coffee I've drinking at that point.
And
That's
we
what
enjoy good
I
stories.
love that. I love that. When you're dropping your videos, I'm getting ready to go to sleepy times. So it's perfect.
Well, see, I never know what's going to happen in my mind at 4 o'clock in the morning. Just random thoughts come to my head or whatever the case is. And I just like to talk about it.
That's good.
Look
We
at that.
got Julie Farnham, 27 away from 1,000.
Let's go.
Yo, if you are not on Julie's bus, you better hop on. You want to talk about a smooth ride?
All the fire. All the fire.
I'm one of the Julie OGs. Look at that.
I know, dude. That is so gorgeous.
Right?
Jealous.
She sent me my first TTM request, so it was pretty legit.
That's dope.
Heck yeah.
Oh, she beat me to the TTM request?
Yeah, she sent me this
Oh,
puck
okay.
with another puck, and this one was already signed, and she asked me to sign it for her with for Cash and Dad on there.
She's always a class act. I love her channel, but it's hard to watch because she pulls so many PC cards for me, and I'm just crying over here because I can't even get a freaking Habs basic common card in most of my rips.
Yeah, she pulls some pretty serious boxes though. To see,
She does.
some of the stuff she busts.
Yep.
Holy crap!
Yep. He is a gangster.
So,
I love it.
That's why I'm going to lose on Fridays.
hey, at least you have the joy of busting some packs though.
Well, that's the thing, and I know next week is a old damaged blaster of Optic UFC, and
Oh my God.
I got something pretty big out of mine, and I think she's going to beat me though. Oh, the Caulfield patch auto, yeah.
UFC is beautiful. Yeah, I know. Julie and the Caulfield patch auto. Get out of here. Make a grown ass man cry, Julie. I'm telling you, all the time. It's just happiness and then tears when I watch your videos. Why can't that be me?
Right? Always wonder that. Why can't it be me? But I'm glad it's her because
No doubt.
all the good stuff.
Yep, she is an outstanding and fabulous person. Reason why we call her the Community Angel. She truly is an angel.
You know, back a couple years ago, she sent me a whole bunch of 2012 football cards, and it was the hunt for Russell
nice.
Wilson.
Yep.
Back before he went to the Steelers and didn't do very good.
Hey, I know where Russ is now. The hunt's over. He's in New Jersey.
Jersey.
So
He lost his car keys, and you don't know if he's talking about keys for his car or his pants.
But you know, the thing is, the Steelers got him on a bargain. He was $1 million. You know, the Broncos paid for all of that, and then they decided to let both of them go, which, whatever.
Hey, how about that? How about that Trey Lance? Is he actually going to have an opportunity to throw some pigskins around or what? Huh?
Doubt it. Unfortunately, doubt it.
Come on.
Dude, they should let Russ and DK do their thing.
True.
Well,
Russell didn't do bad last season.
no, he didn't do bad. It's just at the end, he collapsed. And that was a horrifying skid at the end of the season.
I don't know. You're only as good as your teammates. And I thought he played pretty good.
I'm going to throw in coaching staff because I think we can safely say it. Mike Tomlin is an absolute fraud of a coach.
He needs to go, dude. What's he been like 500 for the last 15 years?
Never had a losing season. No one cares. Shannon Sharp said it the best. Nobody cares.
Yeah. When was his last Super Bowl?
2010. I can answer this. When was the last time he won a playoff game? It was 2016, the year before they drafted TJ Watt. I'm not lying. Cameron Hayward has been in the league since 2011, 2012. He's won 2 or 3 playoff games.
Oofta.
That's all I'm saying.
Well,
but the draft will be a disaster, as it always is. But at least Cleveland is going to entertain me because Joe Flacco is going to Cleveland, right? That means there's no chance Kenny Pickett plays because even Kenny Pickett in his quote-unquote prime cannot defeat a 647-year-old Joe Flacco.
Yeah, he was a Hall of Fame or a MVP Super Bowl.
Yes, he was.
Wasn't he? Joe Flacco with the Falcons?
Like 10 years ago or something, but still, he was there. He was hardened in the AFC North, the most notorious division in football. He survived it. He can play.
All Joe Flacco had was the long ball, I think.
Yeah.
He had Le'Veon Bell and the long ball. That's all he had.
Yeah. But Flacco is basically, he's 40. Let's call a spade a spade. He is very long in the tooth.
Fact.
Mm-hmm.
But I would still take him over Kenny Pickett every day of the week and twice on Sunday.
Twice on Sunday?
Twice on Sunday. Doubleheader.
I love it.
Well, I don't know. I'm not seeing any updates from any channels in the chat. I know Hammy and Son is doing a 2 for 22. Coming up here pretty quick. Shout out to Hammy for his 2 for 22 for the mental awareness for vets and the PTSD stuff.
100%.
He's a big time advocate of that. I know he struggles from the vet time stuff.
It's Kenny Picked-Off is actually his name. You know, when you start, he never had a chance. He started for 2 years and has 13 touchdowns and 13 interceptions. Shush.
Dude, we got, I don't even know, Sam Darnold for Seattle now.
Yeah.
It makes me upset.
Geno Smith in Vegas is going to be entertaining because Pete Carroll's there and he is going to be entertaining. In case you guys didn't know, he mainly took that job out of his spite and hatred for Jim Harbaugh.
As he should.
And he is going to be a thorn in Jim Harbaugh's side for twice a year for the next 3 years.
You know, you watch, dude. The Raiders are going to be legit.
They're one of my. I think very much so. And honestly, if Pete Carroll can get them to the playoffs, he will be elected Pope of Las Vegas. Guaranteed. But we will see. Draft next week. Looking forward to it.
Hey, Montreal Canadiens won against the Hurricanes 4-2. Let's go.
Let's go.
We made the playoffs, baby boy.
Playoffs? What are those?
Playoffs.
Yeah, Kraken just got smoked yesterday in the last game of the season.
You know, the funny thing is the Penguins might be in line for the number 1 pick, but they'll screw it up and get number 5.
I can't believe 6G didn't tell me on the chats that we won. Where the heck are you, Sticks?
He's probably celebrating.
Probably. He's in Canada popping bottles.
That's right.
Oh, my daughter just ate some 1990 Topps gum.
Oh, let's go, Seahorse.
Is that good? She's eating it, babe.
No.
Trust me.
My
Well,
wife
yeah.
just put a stop to it.
Yeah, she'll be fine. It's just not going to taste good.
No, she was just. She went in for seconds after she tasted it, so I had to take it away from her. Yeah.
We ate it in the 80s and we're
Hey,
fine.
check this out. Bold prediction, guys. The Chiefs are going to make the playoffs. Patty Mahomes is going to get hurt, and Minshew's going to take him to the Super Bowl.
Oh, let's go.
Is he driving?
No, he got traded to the the Chiefs, and I'm really bummed out
I
about
know
it
where
because I
he is.
hate the Chiefs.
But, you know, the Chiefs have lost the referees. They've moved on. Now it's time for the Jaden Daniels Bo Nix show. You heard it here first, folks.
Oh, Nick, so what about Herbert?
Nope. It's the young rookies battling now. That's the new storyline.
Yeah, but Herbert can't even buy beer yet.
Facts.
No, it's gonna be Bo Nix versus Jaden Daniels for the foreseeable future.
Well, I'm excited that all the QBs are young again. Yeah, are young again. There's a lot of good ones, I think.
Well, hopefully. I don't think this quarterback draft class this year is very good. There's some maybe potential backups.
Well, who's the main guy? Sanders?
Who knows? Who knows
That's
who the main guy is? Because the main guy changes every week. First it's Sanders, then it was Jalen Milroe, and now it's Sanders again. Maybe it's somebody else.
Well,
like you got one of the leading passers in NCAA history coming out of Oregon, and they're projecting he's a round 4. You know, Dylan Gabriel, mainly because he's a southpaw. Nobody's set up for a southpaw other than Miami.
True.
Atlanta better be. They've got a left-handed quarterback taking over next year. Penix.
So is Minshew gonna hook up Wentz with an actual Super Bowl ring this year? Is that what you're trying to say?
absolutely 100%.
Let's go.
The only way I'm rooting for the Chiefs is if Minshew is starting quarterback.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off, too, because the buying the football breaks for the Chiefs, it's going to cost an arm and a leg, and I don't know if I can afford that kind of negativity.
Yep.
Hey,
Hammy and Son says Pete Carroll's going to turn that the Raider franchise into a sloggernaut.
it wouldn't surprise me. Pete Carroll he's cagey. You cannot ignore the fact that he is Pete Carroll.
Was he the problem, or was it the geeks in the office?
It was the people in the office. They wanted him to step back away from coaching, and he wasn't ready to stop coaching. That's why he left. because he didn't want to just be in the front office. He actually wanted to continue to coach.
Yeah. I think them getting rid of Carroll was a huge mistake.
I was shocked. Let's put it that I was shocked when they let him go. I was like, that is a risk. That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. And,
Yeah.
But he's back.
I think Schneider needs to get back to his 2012 drafting strategy.
They need something, man. It's
They were on a roll there for like 3 years with Russell Wilson in the third, Earl Thomas in the first, Richard Sherman in the fifth, Chancellor in the fifth. They killed it.
You know what? But you know what's exactly going to happen? Why Pete Carroll is going to recreate the Legion of Boom in Vegas. He could, and if anybody could do it, it's him. Yeah, you watch the Raiders. They're not going to be the joke that they were last year.
Well, I mean, you got Aiden O'Connell, right?
No, you got Geno Smith.
Are they not competing, or is he named the starter?
Dude, they signed him to an extension. He's absolutely the unquestioned starter.
Oh, perfect.
Geno Smith and Pete Carroll reunite, and it's going to be entertainment, folks. Stay tuned for that. You're seeing it right here.
Well, I'm excited about the football season because, as you can see,
Yep.
my fantasy football championship.
Oh,
No
let's
big
go.
deal.
Let's go.
It's one of them anyway.
There we go. Very soon, though. Oh,
Well, all right, guys. Well, it's been a fun rip, fun
yeah.
battle with you, Zach.
Congrats on the win. And congrats, Robert, on all the wins.
Yeah, on all the wins. Brandon, thanks for stepping in as a
Thanks,
special
Brandon.
guest referee in the giveaways. Dude, you are the GOAT.
Dude, that was crazy fun. Thanks for having me.
And just beware that I did call you out on some sort of junk wax battle.
Oh, it's been duly noted. I got my boots laced for battle, partner.
Oh, you better do some
Let's
stretch and flex, old man, because we're coming in swinging.
I'll do my Walmart stretches. I'll be prepared.
Oh, perfect.
Let's go.
All right, guys, as we'll end this bad boy here, and just remember, stay cool, one pack at a time, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, take it easy.
Good night, everyone.